Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Visual program, Target Visual Experience. I'm going to show you guys what they will do. I mean, they've been engaging in remote node monitoring extremely, I should say. And one of the things that they will do, again, when I hold certain things in my hand, so for example, I'll go into the kitchen, put down this cup. I talk about when I hold a green, right? So I put the cup down, started using their car honking. Put the plate down, right? Earlier on today, not earlier on today, but earlier on tonight, they literally send the transmission of. Let me see if I can explain it properly. Anyway, I walked into the kitchen, had this plate in my hand, this white plate, right? I put the plate down. Okay, as I put the plate down, the words police lose popped in my head, right? It's like that, a police down, something like that. And immediately following that phrase in my mind, the New York Police Department outside engaging in remote node monitoring, it went whoop whoop. Okay, now I put my cup down. Whenever I'm drinking anything that is, if I'm drinking tea, all right, particularly in this color, when I drink it, they will use the horn, the car horn. If I'm drinking, let's say, ginger tea, which is a brownish color, they will use the police sirens, right? So again, colors, green, they use the police sirens. And if I look at something that's green, if I touch something that's green, pick up something that's green, put it down, that's green. Color brown, same thing. Color, what other color? Like the champagne color, like the tea, that sort of color. Anything that's like a brown liquid. If I'm making coffee, right? Coffee, the creamer you put, makes kind of a brownish color. They use the sirens to do those things. So again, I've just been, I wasn't going to do a video tonight, but when I did that, because they sent out the fire trucks a couple of times, right? Because I wasn't responding to, their subliminals, to their transmission, in terms of projecting words and phrases inside my mind, because of BCI, brain computer interface. So they, again, will engage in such tactics like today. Now I'm still over by Pam. Ethan is not feeling well. I was gonna go home earlier, but she's giving me the sad song and dance about she went to bed at 2 o'clock. I said, well, that's you. You decide that you're going to sleep all day, wake up late, and then want to do laundry. Then you have to cook, and you know that you have to do Alyssa's hair, okay? And on top of that, you have to season meat, okay? I got up early, woke the kids up early, fed them, made them breakfast, fed them, made them lunch, fed them, help Alyssa with her homework, make sure Ethan read and study his what he read, and today he was feeling sick, so he's supposed to study his chemistry notes, and then tomorrow he's supposed to study his math notes. But I guess tomorrow and Wednesday he'll get on track in terms of studying his chemistry and math notes, right? So this is what they do, and again, the constant sirens, the constant, as I just said the word nope, the New York Police Department using their sirens. So there's certain things that they do, right? And again, it's constant. It's never ending, never, it literally will drive you insane. And this is the point. This is what they're trying to do, right? Literally take away your mind, drive you insane, so they can do what? So they can, again, set you up, put you away. Why? Because they know that they have illegally been experimented on you. They have illegally implanted a microchip within you, in your sovereign body, right? Intellectual theft of your property, which is your mind. Okay? No privacy. And they use the psychiatric labeling. And you see they'll use the perps to, particularly females, to try to make accusation and shit like that. Right? But this is what they do. This is what they do, and they have been getting away with it because, again, They've always used psychiatry in order to discredit those who they've experimented on. Neurocognitive warfare. Okay? Not just cognitive warfare. They've been engaging in neurocognitive warfare since the early 1990s. Okay, remember in 1970, Dr. Jose Delgado invented a tiny stem receiver microchip to control the behavior of rhesus monkeys. That was in 1970. 10 years later, what do you think happened? How small do you think he's got? 20 years later, now in 1990, how small do you think he's got? All right? So again, always understand that, like I said, when they try to discredit us as TIs, listen to the TIs who give you not just their experience, but also who do research, who can give you the information. Okay? Who's not talking about demons and all this stuff. I don't care if you want to call them. I don't call them demons. I could call them demons, but they're human beings. All right? All right? The entities, whatever you want to call them, if you're a TI. But I understand this. You can't walk into a court of law and sue a demon or sue Satan. But you can walk into a court of law and sue the United States of America, sue the military, sue the CIA, sue the NSA, sue the police department in your state, in your city, in your town for engaging in illegal activities against you, for violating your constitutional rights, violating your civil rights, violating your rights to privacy, right? Conspiring against your rights, right? Abusing you, assaulting you under the deprivation of color of law. Okay? They use their position to do you harm while they're in that position on the job every single day. Okay? That's a criminal act under the deprivation of the color of law. So you must understand, you must know the legal terms. You must know the psychological terms. You must know the technical terms. Understand? So like I said, they don't like it when I put coercive persuasion programming, coercive threats, coercive psychological manipulation. When I talk about these things, they'll always use the police sirens. Why? Because these are terms that those that are in those professions, whether it be the psychiatrist, whether it be a psychologist, who understands exactly what those terms means. So you as a TI need to understand these terms and use it appropriately. Okay? Like I said, I'm not just doing this for me. I'm doing this for you and everybody else out there who will become a TI like we have been. But understand is that everybody in society is manipulated. Not to the degree in which we were and still are being manipulated, but they are manipulated. All right? Talk to you guys in the next video.